Okay folks, let's see how we go with this one. I don't think we've done one quite like this before. Sorry about the handshaking. I did have 3 cups of coffee this morning. Yeah, a little bit shaky on that, the old caffeine. Anyway, let's just try. We've got to keep going. Fuck, I hate that. Gonna go that size. I don't normally like this type. It's not my thing, but it might do something different here. See if it looks any better than what it normally does. Okay, what is it? It is a sequined skirt, but these are different types of sequins. These are black and white, double-sided sequins. So we're going to try and make it as white as possible for the best result. But it's all right to have some black ones showing. So this is it. So just going to put it on the glass and we're going to move it. Going to slip and slide it. So these are indeed double-sided sequins, very popular. Yeah, that looks really quite nice for these sequins. Maybe we'll do another one. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try it again, folks. Maybe we just got to be more vigorous. Yeah, that's got more colour in it now. We can use that. Although there's more black, I'm just going to try and decide which we're going to use. I'm going to use that. We don't want too much black. So I think this one's the better one. Even though, yeah. So this is our sequin skirt, redonate. And we're going to use this one. So this is an interesting piece. So we're just going to put it like so. I normally like the metallic type sequins rather than just the solid colours. And that's come up looking quite nice, actually. But basically I'm trying to get in touch with a loved one. I'm really missing him. His name is Luigi, and I really need to locate him, and it's really been difficult trying to get in touch in the past. So I've decided that I'm going to try and recruit the help of TV channels to get my stuff, to get my videos here up there, because Luigi loves photocopiers like I do, and I want to get back in touch with him so we can get married and put my past behind him and that we can have a life together instead of being alone and separated. And that looks brilliant. Those colours look really nice. Wondering we're going to just chop that off. Oh, we still got a void there. But basically that looks really quite interesting. But I really miss him, and I'm really trying my best to get in touch with him. So I need to find where he is. I'm just going to decide we're going to run with that one. So we're going to just maybe chop some of that out. But I really miss my partner, and I really need to get in touch with him. I'm trying my best as a person with a disability, to try and get my stuff to go to air, and it's really proven to be fucking hard trying to interest the news channels, because the news channels are play very typical type, cliche type news articles, which are infuriating. To me, they're an infuriation, and basically they play like, you know, death, disease, disaster, destruction, house fires, murders, suicides, car crashes, aircraft disasters, you know, that you name it, they do it, and they don't have any apparent interest in something that's a little bit more upbeat. They do put some upbeat stuff, but it usually goes in at the end of the bulletin, whereas I need this stuff to go right at the top, and it's really hard competing with the establishment, with the established media, with their established ways. Now that looks brilliant, but we do need to enlarge it. That's turned up better than I thought. I was expecting I had to cut less of that off, but that looks brilliant. We just need a little bit of length. But it's really hard trying to compete with all this established type material. It's not easy trying to market what I'm doing without actually wanting to make money from the TV channels. I'm not wanting any endorsements. I don't want any sponsorship or any help financially. I just want this stuff to go to air. That's all I require. I don't require to have a profit made from what I do. It's not necessary. It's just, I just want this stuff to go to air on television. That's all I want. Just televised. That's all I want to be, is televised. I don't want anything else. So don't worry, you're not going to, I don't expect you guys to pay for the copyrights or any rights. It's free to use. These videos that I have given to you are free to use. You can use them as long as they go to the air, as long as I get my primetime exposure. That's what I expect. That's all I expect, because I'm really lonely and desperate to find my partner, and I don't have much money to carry me through this. I'm under a lot of pressure, and sometimes my bank loan for this photocopier often goes begging because I haven't got enough funds in the bank, and the money runs out and I don't have the funds for them to withdraw and pay off the loan. So really I'm under a lot of pressure to get this done on a low budget, and it's really driving me nuts. I couldn't pay my loan twice in a row. I had to ring them up, and they don't like it when you don't pay on time. So please understand that I must pay this up, and I need to go to air. I can't live like this much longer, folks. So if you news people can just have a little heart, because I am disabled. I'm not rich. I'm talented at this, but I can't do a lot of things that you normal people take for granted, such as working in a career. I haven't got the ability to work. I have to work in a sheltered workshop, for crying out loud, and it doesn't pay me enough money to get me by. So I receive the disability support pension, which again isn't much, but I do appreciate Centrelink's help. So Centrelink, you get the thumbs up. Thanks for keeping me alive. So yeah, but they can't pay me like a big rich people's sum. I'm not rich. So let's see if I can just line these up. This looks really nice. Yeah, okay, there you have it. Sequin skirt reimagined.